Yo, welcome to my YouTube channel. My Brittni. I want to hit the like button, subscribe for more channel with that notification.
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996 C equals L ZW0QRUPW. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button.
We're playing pro. As you can see, we're playing pro. Get it? I got fit to Memphis Grizzlies. We both 3-0. Supposed to be a series. We're playing at home. Memphis has John Morant, Nick Cohen, Jalen Wells, GT Jackson, Kristaps Porzingis. Let's work.
At the power forward position.
And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say
that a lot,
but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jalen Wells is out there with GG Jackson. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Morant. And it's Cowens in at the shooting guard position. Edwards, no good.
I don't understand.
Here's Cowens. Out to the right wing. Wells passes to Cowens. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage.
Good call.
Nice finish.
Good too. Go for it.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Wells kicks to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and they can't. Every time they played this squad last year, a stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Edwards makes it
Once he
got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream.
No three.
He'll gladly take those.
Here's Cowens. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Here's Iguodala.
Let's go. Let's do. Report.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Cowens. Pass to Wells. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
On that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards looking it over. But that 3 is off the mark. Memphis trailing here. When you see the impact of Jalen Wells and what he's done on the defensive end, Richard, it's still surprising he went in the second round.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of teams kicking themselves right now for passing on him because Wells has shown at a very young age how incredible of a defender he can
be. This one for 3. Drills it from
outside. Let's go. Now fall. Support.
Got 7.
Support.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. And the
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Now fall. Support.
He's got 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
What's next, Phil Jackson? Nba2k26 from Memphis coach. This is Phil Jackson. The world.
The Grizzlies making the switch here. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Clutch.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
Let's go. 27. Let's work. Let's rock out.
Showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point.
Over.
Maybe even a question mark. A three from Porzingis. A rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep going here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they
Let's
just
go.
got down to business.
15-7. Let's work.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having
No
your
three.
players
No three. No three.
focused.
1:16 left here in the first quarter.
Gonna call right.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
59.
And this is just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's
These
only
boys.
missed 2 shots from the
Play
floor.
with these boys.
D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Pass to Coward.
Squad foul.
Porzingis.
Oh.
And it's Coward missing.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it goes down.
Going on. Let's work. Let's work.
Iguodala's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot
Over.
clock and game. Shot by Collins, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah,
Let's go. 139. Let's work.
Freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They need this. And that one is off. That shot.
Let's go. Go to the first quarter. Over here.
And so
Go to
it's
the first quarter.
Los
Go to the
Angeles
half corner. Let's work.
With a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some
Let's go.
buckets, and I think
Let's
that's
go.
control of the pace in this one.
Offensively,
Let's rock out.
defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And for Memphis, they've got Jalen Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5. Out left to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
I can touch 2 right back. Make 2 legs. Let's work.
It's a monster finish.
Boom.
Oh, let's go.
I walked into this.
Just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Coward.
Oh.
From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 17. Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
2 legs. Let's work.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here.
Brent.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his
Let's
team
keep
and
playing. Cool.
regroup.
Brent.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They
Let's
play
work.
as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Inside. Edie gets the bucket.
Great recognition of the
Third 13.
mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
Edwards against Jerome. Pass to Iguodaro. Good, and
Let's
the
go.
assist goes to Edwards.
Quarter 13.
Edwards got 5 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's
Get
going
on
to
that.
put his foot on the pedal.
The
That's
real
15.
come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You
To open that
Let's
time,
go.
made it look too easy.
That's the 15. Let's work.
Lakers lead by 20.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
Come
They're
on.
finding
Come
holes
on.
now in the D.
Pass to Wells. Now Jerome. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Jerome passes to Jackson. Here's Wells. They get it back. Edie. Nice work on the
Good.
boards. Paying off with the
There's
basket.
18.
Edie's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Iguodaro. Edie with the steal. Now Jerome. Jackson finds Jerome. Back to Jackson. Here's Coward. Puts it up. Here's Edie. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Edwards against Jerome. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
Bucks got their turn out the board.
Play got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Edwards can't hit.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Jerome with it. Nothing on the board. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year.
Let's go.
At the end of my third year, the
Close.
game
Take it over.
started to slow
Nice
down
two. Let's work.
for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to
You don't have to
18.
get quiet on what?
The game really slowed down in that third year.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Grizzlies making a change here. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Memphis.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Iguodaro.
Nice job,
Puts
Phil.
it up and banks it in.
1 for 2. Let's work.
Iguodaro's got 11 points.
And they keep hammering away at them inside,
3.
forcing the ball into the paint.
Collins passes to Jackson. Here's Collins. 11 points last game. 4 on the shot clock. Charity strike shot. And the shot falls short this time.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad. And
Let's
he
go.
does not know how
What's
to
our 2-2? Let's work.
game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And no need to rush this.
Oh.
Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
To
Move.
the paint. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and off the glass.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Good if it goes. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers
Dude,
taking a
oh my God, that's
19-point
horrible.
lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
We've been tracking these two all along. The way these guys are leading their teams, impressive.
Yes, the way it's gone, whichever of these two can keep it up in the second half, his team's coming out with the W.
Look at their quarter. Don't let
That'll
this
do it for our
really
show
like come back
tonight.
in here. 15 back in here before.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like you
Let's go.
did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And
First
Edwards
question
drops
four.
it home. So it's the Grizzlies now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. So starting
Oh,
the
dude,
second
help,
half,
help.
here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor.
Look at this, it's a
They've
two,
got
4, 5, 6.
Porzingis. G.G. Jackson is out there with Jalen Wells. Then it's Morant, and it's Cowens in at the two. Richard, the dynamic John Morant. He is an
off way too
absolute
to the court.
broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Kevin Durant, and I'm coming up.
The foul.
Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories. A towering presence inside. When Porzingis is this close, you
Voila.
almost have to foul.
And he sinks the second. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
It's Morant with the drive.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Wait, turn on.
Los
Wait, turn
Angeles
on.
leading by 19 points. Now here's Edwards. He has 31. Pass to connect. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by
No,
Porzingis.
what?
The Grizzlies
No, not to
shooting
go.
well. They're at
Sorry, how fast are
45%.
you?
The shot by Cowens, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Now connect. Still yet to score.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
And they double up Morant. Wells passes to Jackson. 9 feet out. Buries the jump shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy
Wait, 31.
bucket in the paint.
Edwards against Morant. Here's connect. Off target with his 3.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Over.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. trying to end the drought. Here he's at
Let's go.
three-point range.
Finally. Let's go to the court.
He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Pass to Cowan. Wells in the corner. Now here's Porzingis. Morant outside. Wells sets the pick for Morant.
Oh.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie Laforce.
The trade's 31. Let's work. Let's fly across.
John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie Laforce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
For 3, Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in.
2 minutes remaining to the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. The shot by Cowan's no good. Lakers leading by 20. Fires for 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
No.
This quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hard.
To Wells. And here's Morant. Jackson a screen on Edwards. It's deflected. Guarded by Jackson. Outside Edwards. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing.
Oh, this was a close fire. Well, this is sick of course.
Anticipated the play and got there first. After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
And Memphis making a change here. 3-pointer. Drains it from
Let's go. This is 3. Let's work.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Edwards inside. Guarded by Morant. He had a
Let's
nice
go.
open look right there.
We got that far. Let's work.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays
Over there.
in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Coward. Hasn't made one yet. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Substitution. Jackson.
There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. And the Lakers again from deep.
Now we go. Now we cook it.
I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than
Going to cross from the fully full court door. Support.
that he takes.
And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many
Let's
players
work,
can
let's
even
work.
spot that pass.
Let's full court door.
A lot
Support.
of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Let's go. Let's go. Support.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with Zach Edey, and it's Cowens in at the 1 spot. Pass to Coward. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Connect to the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
They're able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
And
Let's go.
By Edwards.
This is our
That
report.
is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Over to the wing. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Lapre buries the long-range jumper.
But this
He's
is 40.
finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Connect. That's it.
Let's go. What's that?
This is from Edwards.
There's not 40. It's 40.
That's 8 points for Dalton Connect.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oh, 2 people.
And Collins
But
gets it to go.
there's not
Well,
42.
after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Outside Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Drives to the hoop. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Collins has got 7 now in this quarter. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. Takes a 3. Hands it
Let's go.
downtown.
We're going away. So one over. We're 2.4.
To catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Sorry, missed the opening jump shot. Let's go. Let's go.
Misses the three. For Memphis, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jumps up.
Let's go.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Edie, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Oh, the sturdiness from Kristaps. Takes the foul and still gets the bucket.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Over to the left wing. Cranes the
Let's go.
corner.
Let's go. Let's work.
Them ending with an assisted bucket.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And here's Jackson. Pass to Collins. Lock at 6. Loads it up there for Morant. Guarded by Jackson.
Let's go.
Score the bucket. So far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's on tight now because no one's a foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Wells.
And Wells drops them both.
They're not one.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they want.
And during the long NBA season, each contest here tonight, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice
Let's go. Let's work.
Twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
That's just what we want. Let's work.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Collins. Left side, Porzingis. The Grizzlies with another miss. Pass to Edwards. Here he goes. Nice D from Porzingis. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaFleur.
Now we gotta face the Clippers. We 4-0 the Clippers 1-2. Let's work. Clippers have playing on the Clippers have Jerry Bowen, Phil Johnson, Kawhi Leonard, Jack Quest Jr., Nicholas Claxton. Let's work.
At power forward.
We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. And it's Bowen in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. 5 to shoot. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Into the lane. Outside Jaquez. Off the mark there with a 3. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Edwards.
Whoa.
The Clippers grab the miss. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Clock at 2.
Nope.
No good on the 3. Edwards with it. And that drops for him.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Bowen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Leonard with the ball. He's covered by Connect. A shot from the mid-range. Now here's Claxton. Fires it from 18.
Oh, no.
The shot, no good.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
They may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
That one goes. Count it.
And 4.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Bowen. And here's Leonard. He's covered by Connect. Takes a 13-footer.
Nope.
Leonard can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he hits it and gets a 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside.
Let's lock here. No.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Bowen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Left side, Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Drops.
Let's go.
14
report.
Got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Bowen. The kick out to Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he makes it first. Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Edwards for 3. He connects.
Let's
and
go.
Now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
It's good.
Mathurin going to work, just powering it home.
The Lakers lead by 7. With the drive, and that one makes him 2 for 2.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Leonard. No made baskets yet, and the shot's good.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Edwards for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Plant.
Here's Bowen, guarded by Edwards. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Doing it for doing it for game
so far.
Take this
up 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
He's cross.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe.
Let's go.
Let's work. They've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, pass to Spencer. Here's Mathurin. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conan Niederhauser's got his first basket.
As he continues to refine his game, I mean, Mathurin's assist totals, I think, will definitely go up. That was a good pass right there.
Back to Edwards. 4-3. Christie with a rebound. Clippers trail by 10. Now Mathurin using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Not just a jump shooter now. Benedict Mathurin can score from all 3 levels.
Now Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Christie. Outside Matherin. There's the triple. On target from range. Matherin's got 7 points.
And with each made 3, Matherin's confidence rises. An encouraging sign.
Let's go. Good connect.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so
we
might see him looking to make some tweaks to the
strategy.
The Clippers will go for a different look here. Here's Bowen, guarded by Edwards. On the wing, Matherin from downtown.
Oh no.
And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Jaquez. And they waste no time getting those 3
Stop
points
helping
back.
us, you goddamn shooter.
Jaquez has got his 2nd bucket on the night. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall
athleticism
of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps they return to that approach as warranted. Brian, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Edwards. He's got 16. Matherin with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Jaquez finds Johnson. Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
That one's good for 2.
4-30.
That's 6.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Matherin. He has 7.
Stop going for steal.
Throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Matherin passes to Bowen. Back to Matherin. Screen by Claxton. It's Matherin with a drive. The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. And he can't save that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And
let's go.
To finish it off.
4-32 is work.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Bowen. Give him 8 points now. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Connect outside. Good.
Let's go.
The assist goes to Edwards.
4-32.
Edwards got 6 assists now in the game.
Connect has a veteran's confidence from deep. He's very capable from that arc, and he knows it.
Here's Bowen. Nice move. Some solid defense from Edwards.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers
in a
good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And with
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
I'll call my agent now.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready.
Let's come back in. Let's work.
Just about ready for the second half.
I see I was looking on foul.
Here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably hit out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Nicholas Claxton out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Bowen in at the 1 spot. Johnson, and that one's good. Johnson's got 8.
You're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Bowen. And a two-handed jam. Ooh,
bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bowen. He's got 10. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
And here's Edwards outside. Claxton with a rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Johnson passes to Bowen. High post Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bowen. Outside Jaquez. And it's blocked by Edwards. And he's able to get it back. Jaquez no good. The Lakers lead by 11. Oh,
let's go.
No
this is there now. Let's work.
It down. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. Remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA.
That's me.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Chalk up 2 there. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
So explosive in the paint. Johnson doing whatever he has to beat the contest.
And here's Edwards outside. Sinks
let's go.
Distance.
Let's talk for 1 quarter.
The game. He's been very active, doing some great stuff.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Jaquez. Now Johnson. Here's the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Here's Iguodala. Driving in. And
let's go. Let's have 4 quarters. Let's work.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution, number 9.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Claxton following the score by the Lakers. 4 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Clock is no good. The Lakers lead by 15. Outside Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Johnson. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
This missed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break. You know, we've got to talk about how they continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
First in scoring, and they clinched the #1 spot for assists. No team played as unselfishly as these guys, always sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Now here's Mathurin. He has 7. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's Connect. Oh,
let's go.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Carlton Connect with the hops, rising up.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Mathurin with the ball. He's covered by Connect. Pass to Wolf. Back to Mathurin. To stop the drought. The Lakers with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
You take a look at all the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And so here are the Clippers. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Spencer, guarded by Edwards. There's a screen. Pass to Leonard. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Edwards.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And for the Clippers, they've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's going to Niederhauser in at the 5, roaming the paint. Edwards for 3. Buries it from 3.
Let's go.
27 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Bowen, guarded by Edwards. Bowen passes to Mathurin. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check the results and where to be and where to keep watching. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Wolf. There's the three.
Oh.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Driving to the basket. Yes,
let's go.
it's good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Once today, an effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Passes to Matherin.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. They need this. Niederhauser misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Let's go.
That's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Niederhauser. Here's
Bowen.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal,
attacking
basketball. I like that.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Here's Edwards. Sinks that one from the post. Edwards has got 15 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team.
First free throw is good. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Let's go. 82-48.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside Johnson to the inside. Bowen. And it's blocked by Edwards. He takes it in.
Let's go.
Some power. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Leonard can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 19-4 run.
And
the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And even the opposing fans
Let's go.
This was a sensational game for Clutch.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Johnson passes to Bowen. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
Edwards for 3. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
Not too tricky.
Edwards has got 38 points.
The home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Bowen, and stolen by Edwards. And here they go. Oh,
let's go. That's 450.
An exclamation point on that break.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
Now let's pick the Bulls. We 5-0. The Bulls is 1-3. On the road. Bulls have AJ Mitchell, Dana Ivey, Nora Arthur, Matisse Pogelis, Taylor Snow. Report.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the red. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Bringing you the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Snow, the pass to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Here's Arthur.
Nope.
It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Iguodala. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a foul.
Mitchell in the corner. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Let's go. Triple.
That one's for two.
Exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Ivy. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Connect. Arthur, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one's good. Iguodala.
Two. What's up, Tyler?
An aggressive move.
Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Thanks.
Welcome, Tyler. All right, I got you.
To the rag, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
What is moving?
That's a tough call right there.
What is moving?
Break for the D.
Pass to Ivy. Takes the 13-footer. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Buzelis. To the middle. To end the run. Can't capitalize inside.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game.
Let's go.
Kidding me? And don't
30
look
minutes.
now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
That's you. Final pro.
What device? I am playing on Pro, and do y'all care what difficulty I play on and my PlayStation 5?
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days.
You
got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And so the timeout
for
Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Jazz. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers...
This is my NBA. This is my NBA.
This is mynba. I don't play regular mycareer.
You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Connect with a wide open look.
Let's go. 13-4. Let's work.
The ball movement on this quarter is fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these.
On the Lakers.
Now, here's Ivy. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, mid-range shots might be sparse from Ivy, but he can hit them to keep the defense honest.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Snow.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Mitchell.
Stay with it.
Now, Buzelis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh, here's Edwards. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. It's rebounded by Snow. Bulls trail by 5.
One more chance. This is our second over.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Coolness 765.
He has 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Arthur. He's guarded by Connect. Ivy on the wing. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. Slams it in.
This sort of awesome.
Might check in a minute.
The reasons
Lock in right now. Lock in.
Of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Arthur had a hand on it. Here's Iguodala.
Let's go.
Yes, it's good.
Let's work.
You can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Arthur finds Ivy. Tries it from 9. Iguodala grabs the rebound.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results
just
aren't there.
1-8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The deep three from Mitchell.
Looking
at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I got you.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
and for
the Lakers.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look.
Let's go. Great. Let's work.
Let's go. More possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Here's Giddey. Edwards with the block.
Let's go. Let's play. Let's work. Let's don't watch this. Let's go.
Strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
Do y'all care what difficulty I play on, yes or no?
It shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Let's work.
Here's Cole.
The fifth watch, subscribe to like button. The road to 400 subscribers and 1,000 subscribers.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Lakers shooting just their second attempt at the line
Let's
tonight.
go. Wait.
Scan the
28.
basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin. Number 1, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't, and the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Back to you.
Okay, Allie. As always, we appreciate the update. Here's Mitchell.
Over.
Pass to Cole. Walked again. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ivy.
Hell no.
And the Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Connect. And he uses the pass on the layup. Connect's got 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Arthur. We saw him with 10 points last game. Now Ivy.
Own it. Hold it. Own it.
Arthur. Here's Mitchell. Here's the 3.
He's finished.
24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Chicago making a switch here. Snow's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Edwards drawing the double team. And it's
Connect.
That time on the
Let's watch him. Let's work. Let's go.
Edwards got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Snow. Ivy with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Arthur. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Bulls has this Bulls team no match for us right now.
And executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Here's Christie following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Snow. 6 on the shot clock.
Hold it. Plant.
Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by
Ivy.
That's my
12.
Flying high. Ivy with the display of athleticism.
Mitchell against Edwards. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And facing an opponent that they really weren't expected to beat.
I
was really happy to see that they showed no intimidation at all.
Ivy, no good off the front iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Connect. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
4-12.
Edwards got 5 assists in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this
time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Chicago calls timeout. Bruce Ellis has checked in for Max Christie. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the Charities Fund. These guys were practically automatic. And you look at Edwards, second in the NBA, so great from the line.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered any real lulls in that department. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The layup off target.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Edwards. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Snow. Snow's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Ivy with it. Mitchell outside. Snow, a screen on Edwards. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Edwards' shot is good.
14-15. Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Ivy. It's deflected. And Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Ooh, it's time to bring out those power rankings. Steve's gotten off to a good start this season.
You take a look at the Lakers. They were coming for that #1 spot, and they got it. Now the challenge will be staying there.
The Hunters have become the hunted, but can they stay hungry and continue this pace? Should be fun to watch.
Like I said, Ernie, it's getting better. It's getting better.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's
work.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dalton Connect.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Ivy. Snow out there with Buzelis. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Arthur in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Edwards. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe.
Let's go.
That's a huge factor.
And so it's Mitchell.
Wait, what? I just want to play me a team.
Yes. I don't play my team.
Pass to Arthur. Driving to the basket. Ivy, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ivy's got 11 points.
Off the catch. Ivy's developed this part. Now was a compact one-motion shot.
Edwards, rebound by the Bulls. Snow's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This is offline. I'll play online.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
I can't play online by car.
Very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Here's Edwards. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
What you're playing now. My NBA mode.
Now, here's Ivy. He's got 11. Comes up empty down low.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in
control.
Make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Bulls.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Pass to Arthur, a 3-ball.
Oh, no.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
The
shot by Ivy, no good. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Ivy kicks to Arthur.
That's all.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lakers shoot their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. From 17 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and
unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards drives in. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots. Mitchell passes to Snow. Here's Buzelis. Mitchell right side. Mitchell is double. In the corner, Ivy with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Ivy's got 14.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For 3, Edwards. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Ivy kicks to Mitchell. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Covered by Mitchell. Driving inside. They get it back.
Oh, I missed it.
Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Snow's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Still play holes for my socks now, bro.
Here's Arthur. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. They set the pick. It falls.
Let's go.
Fifth field goal tonight.
Let's make it work.
5 for 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Buzelis. Now, here's Ivy. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Buzelis.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Let's go.
And there is a
6:28.
discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And it's denied. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Christie. Josh Giddey.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Back to Arthur. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here they come. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's good on the way in. 9 points in the game so far.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Oh, here's Edwards into the lane. It's rebounded by Esenge. Pass to Ivy. Steps back and shoots. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Edwards. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good foul.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Now here's Edwards. It's good from long range.
Edwards
got 5 points in the quarter.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Williams dishes to Ivy.
Iguodala
grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Let's go.
It's in there.
That's a 30.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Williams gets the bucket.
Pass first kind of guard. Great decision by Giddey to give it up there.
LA has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Lakers working the ball around now. Here is Edwards. Shot clock at 6.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Giddey, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Driving in.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's go.
Bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Ivy. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Let's go for it.
See Ivy capitalize on the interior.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Rebound by the Bulls.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Giddey, no one around him.
Oh.
No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Edwards. Count the basket. Edwards got 18 points just in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's always good news for his team.
Pass to Asenge.
Oh.
No good on the three. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The second chance effort again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, so fourth
Look,
game.
you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Christie with it. He's guarded by Connect. Back to Christie.
Still.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside.
Let's go.
And finished off by Edwards.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. On the wing, Christie.
Oh.
Off target from outside. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Clutch.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Los Angeles.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything.
Game. Let's go. Let's go.
It's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Asenge. In the corner, Ivy with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Connect.
Let's go.
Connect.
Nice slams
it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, let's take
It's first throw. We got to fix the book. It was 104 with 6-0. Before on the road, the Bulls have Trey Mann, Wendell Hamilton, Leo McKinley, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Robert Williams III.
Now can you accept?
Let's work.
And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
And now the Los Angeles starters.
Bro.
Edwards can't hit. And the Bucks with possession. Man with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Man misses. It's Edwards with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hamilton. And he buries his first look. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
4-2 was hurt.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's McNeely. 9 points in his last outing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Going inside. Here's Hamilton. The layup off target. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Iguodala, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Baldwin. Here's Hamilton. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Iguodala. Williams defending. And he knocks it down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. Here's McNeely. He's covered by Connect. Pulls up. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
And that one good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Baldwin. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Edwards outside. Drills it from deep.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Hamilton. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. The Lakers lead by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Up and in on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Outside man. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Hamilton. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And he goes in for the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Williams passes to man. Here's Hamilton. He buries it from 3. Hamilton's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Edwards for 3. Oh, he nails that. 3 for 4 now.
18-8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Man, the pass to Thomas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
And Los Los
Let's go.
Angeles, another three.
Watch him. Let's
Building
work.
a
Let's go.
big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Williams. Still no points. Thomas passes to Williams.
Let's go. Want it. Want it.
Here's Hamilton.
Oh no.
No good off the glass. Los Angeles leading by 11. Oh,
Let's go.
a killer
1-3-10.
slam.
Let's go. 1-3-10.
They've
Let's go.
controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thomas for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And it's big for Thomas's confidence when he's knocking that down. Keep shooting, young man.
And here's Edwards outside. And the Lakers hit
That's
it again
13.
from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just
no.
have to keep it going.
The first quarter concludes.
Doing it for first quarter. He's doing 10 quarters.
Double-digit lead on
Let's
the
go.
scoreboard. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And so far through one quarter, it's been.
Thinking I could play it online. Let's see. So. Go home. Clearly, I can't play online. I can't even record a link to play anything online. Cody. I know this my NBA. What did Tyler do?
Here's Thomas. And you know you don't expect every team to be playing at their best here at the start part of the season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, a long season means you're going to have some peaks and valleys. And if you have a couple of bad games to start the year, you don't want to overreact, but you do want to be serious about trying to correct what's going wrong. If an extended bad streak happens, now that's cause for a little more concern.
So the Lakers 5 right now.
Impressive read that time by Connect. Just a good basketball play there.
Here's Thomas going inside.
The foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Terry's checked in. Out to Edwards. And a miss on the triple. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the
Hey. Because of course not link. Cody, that can't answer if anyone part of link. We're talking
We
about
got
30
Cam
15.
Thomas, and it's Terry in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
What choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
Here's Hamilton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Thomas. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to credit their game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's McCoy. No points so far. 6 to shoot. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The kick out to Edwards. Takes the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
That's 15. Let's work.
Triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
To halt the run. And it's connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 21. And down it goes. Damn, that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Robert Williams checked in for Milwaukee. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to McNeely. Here's Hamilton. The 3. That shot off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Hamilton. Give him 8. Outside, Williams. To the wing on the left. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Thomas misses. The Lakers lead by 23. Will grab for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Los Angeles. And he drives in. The crossover. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Let's work.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's McNeely. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Williams. Here's Thomas for 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't.
Okay, first, make
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a
What's up, Blue?
skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Let's play perfect.
So it's Los Angeles
my
now,
shot.
after Milwaukee picked up
So
a
that's
3
my
with their
third
last
shot.
shot.
3.
Here's Iguodala. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against
Let's
Chicago.
go.
Yeah, he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
Here's Hamilton. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. To the paint. And he makes no mistake.
420.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Edwards against Thomas. Fires for 3. It goes
Let's
again.
go.
His 6th basket in 7 tries.
420.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from the wing.
Hell no.
Iguodala grabs a miss.
Good D. Got in his space and disrupted his rhythm.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Don't go have that fun with
It's
this.
gonna get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half court.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Quick, it's our quarter. Don't let the ball collect back in. It's watching over. Let's work. Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Let's work.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Pass to Hamilton. Outside man. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. There's the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Let's go.
And Edwards
20. Let's work.
it in.
Let's work.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to McNeely. Launches a 3.
Oh.
Edwards pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game.
Let's go.
And down it goes.
2 20. Let's work.
13 points in the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Pass to Baldwin. Down low. Man, misses.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Let's go.
Basket counts.
Let's 20.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the
break. Let's 22.
Yeah, they
Let's
get one to
5.
fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the
Let's go.
trifecta.
Edwards
Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Out left to the wing. Hamilton.
Oh.
And the three off target.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Iguodaro, and he banks in the layup. Iguodaro's got 8.
Let's work.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to McNeely.
Let's go. Over that. Clean up.
Back to Man. Over Edwards.
No.
Man misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Let's go.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. Shot to stop the run. Hamilton with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Edwards can't hit. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said, there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Iguodaro, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Let's go. Let's play smart.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Baldwin. The 3-ball. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside connect. Now here's Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Take it away. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one's good. Iguodaro's got 12 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the left wing. The kick out to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 27 points.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
And the Bucks miss again.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3.
Hammer it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Thomas. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game.
Thomas flashing his handles. He can get creative with the ball.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, no good on the last second. Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And when a team is able to play different ways, with lineup versatility. How
That's really
valuable is that to you as a
work.
coach?
Well, look, BA, the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
You got Cam Thomas, and it's McCoy in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 5 on the clock. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Edwards. Here he goes. Oh!
Nice.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
For
3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thomas defends. Outside Edwards. And here's Connect outside. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 7th assist here tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McCoy, guarded by Edwards. To stop the run, here's Hamilton. And the Bucks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Edwards gets the bucket.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
I want it.
Here's McCoy. Milwaukee, no good that time either. There's the drive.
Let's go. Nice one.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA.
Let's go.
Evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
The kick out to Edwards. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And he gets the bucket. McCoy's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Leiden. The Bucks shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. And the basket by Edwards.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's McCoy, guarded by Edwards. Good.
McCoy's
got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Edwards looking it over. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier.
You can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually... Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. Thomas with the ball. Connect picks him up. Jacks up a three.
Nope.
The shot comes out. The Lakers dominating the game. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And again for three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to McCoy. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Edwards fires from way outside. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for
Let's go.